Hello ladies and gentlemen, I'm NightFox15. This is Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, and we are trying to get King of Games for the second time in the month of December using the deck on the right. As always, you can catch me live at twitch.tv/NightFox15, and the deck breakdown can be found at the end of the video. Remember, if you enjoy my content, hit that subscribe button and ring that bell so you get notifications of when my videos go live. Without further ado, let's jump into it. Figured that we use Sartorius Kumar so that people would think we're playing Desperado right off the bat if they didn't realize that we had balance. Karma Cut dumps card of consonants and goes in and hits our Magician of Dark Illusion. I'm gonna pass on that, see if he's gonna suicide. He is. So we're gonna get rid of his dragon. So he's gonna be in top deck mode. So he's in top deck mode, and we rip a monster for the OTK, so we don't have to worry about anything. So that was actually lucky. Lucky with Dwarfstar Dragon Planeteer. Triple set pass, and we're going second again. Dark Magician is not a turn 2 deck. Dark Magician is a turn 1 deck. Set up your combo and pop off next turn. I'm going to go ahead and grab Circle for Circle. And we'll make the next Navi second. Or, sorry, first. Part of me thinks he might have something to get rid of my Circle. That's why I went Circle for Circle. Necro Valley. Interesting. Oh, straight to the end phase. Nice. Bad aim. Well, that's going to get rid of Circle. Indeed it does. Well, since I can negate the other one, we can go for the monster. Put everyone in attack position. This is ideal for us, because unless that monster's got a big booty, we're in a pretty good spot. So Tritch is dead. I really debated using Tritch in this deck, and it's proving to me that I just don't like it. Go ahead and get rid of the Necro Valley, which will allow us to use our Dark Illusions effect, because we can negate the other back row. And we just have literally the same board. We just got cucked at Necro Valley. Ooh, it's Gravekeepers. Weird. He's going to send back our Dark Magician. Hit him for 21, which would trigger Destiny Draw if he is running it. There is the Destiny Draw. I doubt he can rip anything that will save him. Whatever he ripped was a back row, so now we have 2 back row. I can negate 1, not both. We'll summon our new Dwarfstar Dragon Planeteer. Any one of these hits is lethal. What's the over-under on drowning? Stardust Respark. I'm going to negate that because I can't really kill Stardust Spark Dragon. Hey, let's go. Second again, and we're up against Ritual Beasts. And we went at a pretty much a solid setup for combo here. It's like, you couldn't ask for a better hand. I have time aces, meh, but we'll make it work. Looks like he didn't open the nuts. He didn't have the Hawk. And he's going to end on an ulti Apelio, which is weird. Usually you want to end on an ulti Pedalfin if you have nothing else. Alright, I'm going to actually do Circle here because I'm thinking of doing a Planeteer play. But if we get a Dark Magician off the top, we're in a good spot. We do not, but we'll go ahead and grab Circle. So the Planeteer play is kind of not necessarily forced, but kind of got to go with it. He has no back row, so I really have nothing to worry about. Just going to go ahead and end. Which will give us a Dark Magician to the hand, courtesy of Planeteer. Get the sparkly one. He chooses not to defuse ulti Apelio here, which is weird. Another Elder. Just going to give him an additional normal summon. And he's going to grab a Dolphin. Alright, we're going to nav here. Drop everyone in D. I'll do double Dark Magician because I have Eye of Timaeus, so I want to make sure one of them survives for Eye of Timaeus. We're going to go ahead and circle the ulti Apelio because he can't defuse anymore. Since he clogged his field, he can't defuse his ulti Apelio, so it's a free grab. So instead of facing 2 ulti Apelios, we now only have to face 1. He does, in fact, go for an ulti Apelio. He doesn't even go for Hawk right into the battle phase. This only tells me that this dude's a bad Ritual Beast player. This guy does not know how to play Ritual Beast. So this is kind of a free win. I kind of feel bad. Summon the Dark Cavalry. Summon the Rod. Alright, let's see if he defuses. Either way, if he does defuse, we get a free hit on his life points heavily. A Sphere Karibo. Well, that blows. Alright, we're going to get rid of the Rod. That'll open up our field so we can use Navigation next turn, since he's probably going to kill Dark Cavalry. We're low on spellcasters in this build, so I'm just going to grab the one from the grave. So the only thing left in there is Illusion of Dark Magic. So I need to leave both the Dark Magician and the Illusion in there so I can, if I do rip into one, at least I can still have the other one to summon. Again, in the end phase, he doesn't defuse. He defuses in his main phase. God, this guy's bad. Doesn't use Pedalfin, goes into Hawk, activates Hawk's effect, and I don't think he has another beast. Oh, dumps 2, so he doesn't even use Hawk's effect. He didn't have 2 beasts, and he already summoned Elder Petty, so he was locked into that. That's when you do it in the end phase, bud, because then you would have gotten 2 and a search. Now you just get a search. Yeah, this guy's bad. Another Blue Eyes player, 2 back row, and a Maiden for him. We rip pretty good. It's actually, not bad. It's a great turn 1 hand, terrible turn 2 hand. Thanks, Konami. Now, he's running Ultimate Dragons. He is not running the other one. I'll go ahead and grab another circle. Timaeus, set circle for bluff, set the Navi, and end our turn. We would have been perfect going first. Straight up ends his turn. Okay, cool. I'm going to force the Maiden here. Because we have another circle, so my guess is he's just going to go for circle. And the other's a bluff. So we don't lose anything if he goes for the Spirit Dragon. No, he goes for the blue eyes. Well, shoot. Alright, we'll add the Navi, make sure we get Timaeus next because we're going to need it. Set Karma and pass. We're going to have to use Karma on his blue eyes. Sage with Eyes of Blue is going to add a stone. Sage to bop Sage. But no, he's going to go for the Synchro for Vermilion Dragon Mech. Remember, he's playing Ultimate Dragons, so he wouldn't have had double pop. We're going to make him waste a tuner in the grave. Because I have 3 Dark Magicians, I really don't care if he pops one. Goes for Circle. Okay. Thanks. Goes right to the end phase. Doesn't even want to attack. He's afraid of our back row. Well, that's only going to open up me having 2 Navis in the grave, or 2 ofs. We only have 2. And we're going to have a Dark Cavalry on the field. So not only can we negate both those back row, but we can negate another targeting effect if we need to with Dark Cav. Ooh, ulti prov. Okay, never mind. Can't negate that. That sucked. We have more than enough for lethal, so... Activate Circle within the deck and arrange it in the order we want. Looks like we don't get to thin. I'll keep the Canadia as top. It's GG. There's none of these guys. Unless it's got a Sphere or Kite, which no delays, so that back row's a bluff. Let's go. One more. Weevil Underwood. I have absolutely no idea what he's playing. 24 card deck? Wow, we're going first, finally. Our 5th round, we finally get to go first, and I open an absolute god hand. Not a terrible hand for your rank up to King of Games. That's what you want to see. It's not the best. At least our search kind of blew. But, you know, Rip an Illusion's going to allow us to thin the deck at least double Dark Magician instead of 1 Dark Magician. So we have full combo here. Set. Contract with the Swamp King. Shoot. Triple Ds. Okay. Okay, we're going to let that go. Howl and Pendragon to make Beowulf. And then summons Howl. Okay, so he didn't go for the 6k. He would have had a 6k beater if instead of Beowulf he went to Flame King. If he did Flame King, then Howl, he would have had the tuner, and then the Flame King's effect would activate and he would summon Pendragon from the grave. So he would have had a 6k beater. So we actually benefit for him being bad. I'm going to eat this. Because I need both on the field. Yeah. Alright, Beowulf is during his standby phase, so we're going to get rid of Alexander. And we're going to grab Rod. Which is going to activate Dark Illusion's effect and then just give us back our Dark Magician. Let's see what we pull. Sucks because you can't add Dark Magic Veil to your hand with Circle. So that's kind of sucky. Okay, we're gonna Hail Mary the play here. Circle's gonna activate. Get rid of Beowulf. And we have a Canadia, so we can flip whatever he has. He fusion summons down. We have one negate, which we can use on whatever that back row is. Treacherous, Drowning. It's not Treacherous, but Drowning, whatever. Okay, chooses not to use it. Swamp King's effect's going to activate. He's going to take 1,000 damage. He's going to flip up Dark Contract with the Witch. Discard the other Pendragon. Target our back row, which is a Canadia. Okay, we're going to... No, okay, we're going to negate Swamp King. Because now he can't fuse. And he's going to scoop it up. Let's go. Let's go. Who says Dark Magician's dead? Boosh. King of Games. Let's go. Not bad. Not bad. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's go over the deck breakdown for the second King of Games in the month of December using Dark Magician post-ban list nerfs. Magician of Dark Illusion at 1. Dwarf Star Dragon Plantier at 2. Magician's Rod at 1. Dark Magician at 3. Dark Magical Circle at 3. Illusion Magic at 1. Dark Magic Veil at 1. Eye of Timaeus at 1. Magician's Navigation at 2. Canadia at 2. Karma Cut at 2. And 1 Treacherous Trap Hole. This was mostly dead. I'd take this out probably at a third Karma Cut. The extra deck was Dark Cavalry and Amulet Dragon, Gagaga Cowboy, Utopia, Direwolf, Gagaga Samurai, and number 28 Titanic Moth. The skill, of course, was Balance, and that was post-ban list nerfed Dark Magician to King of Games in the month of December. All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you liked what you saw, please click the subscribe button. If not, no big deal. As always, I was NightFox15. This was Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, where we got King of Games for the second time in the month of December using the deck on the right. As always, thank you for watching. Hope to see you guys next time, and deuces.